you just go and build your online store. What do you do then? Acquiring new customers, as we talked about, providing a rich experience, providing flexibility, and focusing on customer service. These are the 4 things that Martjack essentially focuses on when you are building your online store. So what really does it mean when I say acquiring new customers online? When you're building an online store, there are different ways in which customers will come to your online store. For example, someone can go to Google and search for a product. You want to be present there. You have corporate customers, like you have a corporate client like Microsoft or Google or Times of India, and you want to sell to them. You have to have a channel for them. It is possible online. You want to be able to translate all of your offers and discounts which you're doing in your offline business to online also. You have to give advertisements and get customers. You have to use social media like Facebook, Twitter, and use referral marketing kind of techniques there. All of these different techniques you can use when you are having a Martjack powered store and get people to your online store. Then you have to give a rich experience on your website. All of this I'll actually also go through a brief demo, so I'm just running through this a little fast. So you have to give a rich experience, for example, multiple images, videos, full information of the discount, what is the customer review, the specifications of the product, and so on and so forth. Give them an option of buying. So for example, in a Martjack powered store, you have options where if the customer does not want to click on buy now, does not want to buy online, you can give him an option of getting a call from you. He has to just fill a simple form. You'll get a lead in your backend. Just call him, talk about the product, make the sale. You can focus on customer service. You can know what exactly customers are doing on your website through full integration with Google Analytics and other inbuilt analytical tools. So what really is, needs to be done to build your online revenue? You have to be smart. Just like in your offline business, you have to be smart in your online business. Martjack gives you the tools to translate those marketing and those consumer acquisition strategies to online business, just like you do in your offline business. So for example, you want to give a Diwali offer. You want to give chocolates free for every purchase, or you want to give 10% discount. You want to acquire customers through marketplaces like HDFC Bank Smart Buy. You want to analyze the people who are coming to your website and respond to that. All of those things you can do. So to summarize in terms of what you are going to do when you have an online store is, you're going to build your brand, you're going to increase your reach. You can showcase what really sells because you are analyzing customer behavior. You know what products customers are buying more, what they're buying less, which are your popular products. You can showcase your products. You can advertise. You can increase not just your online sales, but also your in-store sales using the internet as a channel from where customers are coming to your store. You can leverage festivals and events to create spikes in your online business just like you do in your offline business. And you can increase consumer loyalty. There is a very interesting aspect. Online consumer loyalty is much easier to maintain and is much more sticky than offline, simply because there is email, there is social networking, your website is available at a click of a button. So it is much more likely for the consumer to come back again and again to you. I'll just quickly jump into a demo. So what I'm going to show you now is how the ecosystem comes together in terms of a single solution. How really you go and build a website, a simple website to start with, and then integrate it with your payment systems, logistics, and acquire customers and start selling online. So we are going to look at how does the ecosystem really enable you to start and manage your online store. We've already talked about what really you need to do to start your online business. So this is the control panel, a simple backend which you use to build your online store. There are simple steps that you have to follow. You start with a very simple empty website. So now the first step that we'll follow is providing the information of your store. A very simple step. You just have to provide the name of your store, the address of your store, phone number, mobile phone, email address, and also some information about your store. Now this looks like a very simple step, and that is exactly what we are trying to do. We are trying to make everything simple. What you are doing in the background, the system is automatically doing for you is, it is creating an about us page, a contact us page. It is using this mobile phone and email address to configure the order system so that alerts will be sent to this when an order comes to your website, when a customer registers on your website. All of these things are happening behind the scenes. As a retailer, you don't have to worry about those aspects of technology. Second simple step is select a layout. How do you want your website to be laid out? There's number of layouts available. Just select one of the layouts. This will just allow you to showcase your products and different parts of your website. The next step is selecting a theme. How your website will look to your consumers. Then comes the interesting aspect, integration with payment gateway. This is often seen as a challenge by most retailers, integration with other systems. Here with Martjack, it is just a 3-minute exercise. You sign up for your payment gateway, you get some information, your resource file, your TID, you upload it here, just save it, your integration is complete. The next step is integrating shipping. Here again, it is very simple. You can specify the different ways of shipping that you want to have. You can specify what are the cities that you want to ship to, what are the cities you don't want to ship to. You can create shipping codes which specify different logics of shipping. You can provide shipping cost by weight of product, by amount of product, different things. We are also doing an integration with Aramex where all of these different aspects will be taken care of automatically based on logic, and you will just have to integrate it once, and then even your shipping dockets can get generated automatically. So the next step here is creating a category tree. So what we are doing here essentially is, once you have your basic setup, what we are doing is creating a category of products that you're going to have on your store. So if you're selling jewelry, you want to have jewelry as a category. If you're selling electronics, you want to have mobile phones and camera as a category, and so on and so forth. So what we have done at Martjack is we have gone ahead and we have done the market research for different products. Here, you don't have to think about, when I'm selling a mobile phone, what are the different attributes I should show online. We just talked about rich experience, right? So you have to give all the information. So we have done that research. There are around 80+ attributes which you'll already find for mobile phones, for example. So that template is already laid out for you. Your homework is done for you. It is made simpler. Similarly, for different categories, we have done this exercise. So as you can see, for mobile phones, display type, screen size, all the different attributes are there. Similarly, for cameras, there will be different attributes which are already there. Once you have created your category structure, which means you have decided, okay, I want to sell cameras online, or I want to sell mobile phones online, then the next simple step is adding the products. There again, we have done an immense amount of homework wherein we have captured content for over 110,000 products, common branded products. So if you are dealing with those products, it is very easy to just select those products and sell it. So for example, I am talking about mobile phones. I just select GSM handsets there, and I go to the product bank where I'll just select what phones I want to sell. Very simple, click, 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 selecting options. You are not really even thinking about technology when you're doing this. You're only thinking about the retail business.